So today I'm going to show you how to make an NPC in Minecraft. Here I have an example. You click on it and I have made a little bit of a dialogue. He says, "Hey George." I say, "Hi Billy. How are you doing?" This is all I have done. You can add however many lines of dialogue you want. Every line equals one row of command blocks. You can make it infinite. It doesn't really matter. Uh, so I'll show you how to do it. So this is how it's done. First, we have to summon the NPC itself with this command. Summon Minecraft villager, the coordinates, NoAI, which removes the movement of the NPC, silence, which silences it, invulnerability, invulnerable, which removes the damage taken, health, which limits the health of the entity, rotation, which is 180F for me because south is in this direction and I have to rotate it. The first one is for the rotation of the whole entity, and the second one is for the head. And custom name, you put two commas on the sides and JSON in the middle. And in the end, this isn't necessary. It is CustomNameVisible, which is the name being always visible when you are not hovering over it. You activate it with something like a button, and it summons it. Then you need to add a scoreboard, which is scoreboard, objectives, add the name of the objective. Mine is going to be villager, and it's going to be with this at the end, Minecraft custom talk to villager. I already have an objective with this name, so I'm going to continue. This is repeat and always active. Execute at A the coordinates of the villager, which are x2, y56, 57, z -5, and we are going to put the distance less than 6 blocks, which is the reach of the player, and tag exclamation mark Billy. This is going to make sense in a little bit, and you are going to run the command scoreboard players reset at P villager. You add the second command block, which is chain and always active. Execute at A with the same coordinates, distance less than 6 blocks, and tags exclamation mark Billy. It is the same thing as the command block before that. And you run the command tag at P at Billy. So if you name it something else, you have to replace Billy everywhere else. Then you have this one, which is basically the same thing. Execute at A the coordinates and distance, which is more than 6 blocks, and has the tag Billy. And you run the command tag at P remove Billy. So if I'm next to him and I search up my tags, it's going to be Billy. If I get away from it and search up, I have no tags. So yeah, the next thing we will do is the dialogue itself. Each one of these rows is equals to one line of dialogue. So this one here is 1, this here is 2. And if you add more, you just add as many as you want. Firstly, we start with execute if entity at a tag equals Billy, which is the tag we added there. Tag line 1 with an exclamation before it. Scores, the scoreboard that we created, equals 0 or more. Then you make this one, which is the same thing with a command after it. Run tellraw at P and JSON. If you don't know how to type in JSON, search up a tutorial on YouTube. There are many good ones. And if I remember, I'll put a link down below to some ones. So this is input needs redstone, and here is repeat and always active. I forgot to tell you. This here is the same thing, just with a different command. which is scoreboard players reset at p villager, and it's chain and always active. This one here is a little bit different, which is execute at a tag equals Billy, tag equals exclamation mark line 1, run tag at p at line 1. This is for one line. If you want to add more than this, you just copy all of the command blocks, place them right here, and you just need to add a couple of things. I'll show it right now. Firstly, execute if entity at a tag equals Billy, and this is the one thing that you add. Tag equals line 1, and here you edit something. Tag equals exclamation mark line 2. And here you have score equals more than 0. Then you have this one, which is execute at a tag Billy, obviously the same thing as the command block that we just looked at, run tellraw at p and the JSON command. Then you have this one here, which is the same thing again, with run scoreboard players reset at p villager. Here you have a little bit of a difference. Execute at a tag equals Billy, tag equals line 1, and tag equals exclamation mark line 2, run tag at p at line 2. This is for 2 lines. So when I come to him and talk, he will say hello Billy and hi. If you want to add more lines, then just add more command blocks and up the numbers with 1. Like here is going to be line 2, line 3 for the 3rd line. And this is how you do it, how you make an NPC in Minecraft. So thanks for watching, and one quick thing I have to mention. For this mechanism to work over and over again, there should be something that removes the tags for the line. Here I'll show you. I have here line 1 and line 2. There needs to be something that removes them. Like you cannot just 2 command blocks like chain and something like this with tag your name, remove one of the lines, and the other one is the same thing, just with the other tag here, and you add a button to it and just press it and the lines should be clear. So something like this or whatever you want, you can add it to here. It is the same thing, doesn't really matter. So you can talk however many times you want to it. Yeah. Hope this tutorial helped you. I really was working hard to do this. It took me a long time and I finally made it compatible with however many NPCs you want, with however many lines and etc. So happy that you watched to the end and have a good day, guys.